We do this in Red Wing all the time after our games too.
Scott, the big start again, just like last week. Getting that 4-1 lead at the end of the first period. What did that do for the girls after that?
It just takes a ton of pressure off of us. We talk about getting out quick, and I think if you look at our first period, we've had great first period this year. I think it's like 56 goals, 9 against. A big bulk of that happens in the first 5 to 8 minutes of that period. A lot of it has to do with that top line being fresh. It'd be scary to think what they could do if we were able to roll 3 more consistently. But yeah, it really helps, and I think it takes a lot of pressure off of RD and Ash here.
Scott, Nicole has meant a lot to this team this year, and it proved it in the first period with her simply getting action.
Yeah, it makes us all look pretty smart when she throws 3 in the first period. So Nicole, thank you. Yeah, it's incredible skill set, and she's proven that consistently this year.
Got to be pretty pleased with the way they kind of came out and dealt with that favorite status. That's what we kind of talked about. They used to be an underdog. Now you're one of those top teams in the state.
Well, we told the girls we're still underdogs, so now you just ruined it. Thanks.
Nicole, was there any indication to you beforehand that you were in for yet another big game?
No, I just think that our line tries to come out and play hard every game, and I think that we've done a good job with that.
Have you scored that quick before? 15 seconds into a game?
Probably not. But.
Maybe. I don't know.
Nicole, the Alexandria coach said he had a good angle on one of your shots, and he couldn't see an opening, and he was wondering how you did. And what kind of day was it for you? Was everything just going, everything on target?
Yeah, I think so, but I just think that shooting a lot in the summer and in practice, that it's kind of a shot that I'm comfortable with, so that helps a lot.
What's kind of cool is, I see it every day, so, I mean, we just giggle on the bench. Sometimes it's like, the puck, she's got about 4 square inches to get it in, and she does it, so, but, yeah, it's pretty remarkable.
For you, Scott, or any of the players, as the second period got going, they outshoot you in the period. They get the early goal. They had one waved off. A little concerned with the fight Alexandria is starting to put up.
I'll give them a ton of credit. They were pretty. I thought they were a pretty solid club, and they worked really hard. I mean, look at the shots. It was pretty balanced. I mean, it's kind of been the story for us this whole year. I mean, we'll win games by 4 or 5 goals and actually have a shot differential that's not that much. And, but they worked really hard. I thought they gave us some fits. I thought they clogged up the neutral zone really well, so kind of took away a little bit of our space. If you look at even the goals we scored in this game, we score a lot of goals off of transition, zone entry, and power play. And so they did a good job kind of making us muck it out down low.
Coach, is this the kind of game that maybe is a good thing because it wasn't a lopsided victory, but your offense was working, your defense got tested. Is this the kind of victory that is a good one moving forward?
Yeah, I mean,
to get you settled in.
I was really excited about playing Alexandria just because I really felt like they were going to give us a quality game, and you nailed it. I mean, I think we've got almost 48 hours or 46 hours here to get some rest. Head back down to Red Wing after tonight, and then practice back down there again, and just kind of reboot and recharge. And like I said, a game like this kind of kept us focused. I mean, the score was no indication of how the game felt. I wasn't comfortable until that last minute.
And what does happen between now and the semis? Do you stay in town here, or do you go back?
Well, we'll stay up here tonight, and then we'll head back down tomorrow morning, and then practice at Prairie Island Arena, and then let the kids sleep in their own beds, and then do what we did today, same routine. And I mean, that's one of the advantages. I think Nicole's been here 4 times, and I mean, the kids know what to expect, and we eat at the same places. I mean, everything's the same. So,
Nicole, after a game like this, what does this do for your confidence as you move forward, knowing that when we talked to you earlier this week, that you said that you guys had unfinished business coming to this tournament, not just getting here was going to be satisfying. You wanted to go even past that.
Yeah, I think that this win, like a 6-2 win, but we felt like we were actually tested in the game, and I mean, I didn't really feel that comfortable throughout the game, and I thought that Alexandria put up a really good fight. So I think that it prepared us pretty well for not having a completely easy first round game, and then going into Friday.
So you're saying in some ways, if you didn't feel comfortable out there, that you can do better than what you did today?
I think we can do better.
Yeah.
Ashley, that stretch in the second period where it got to 4-2, they kind of started pressuring you. Just talk about that. You had to make 4 or 5 really good saves there. Was that kind of when you really got into the game and felt comfortable, or how long did it take you?
Yeah, they were really tough, and they came to play, obviously, and, you know, just had to play really strong. And I think everyone did, and we all knew that we had to keep the puck out of the net.
What was the acclimation process like, you know, playing in your first state tournament here? What were the nerves like, some of those things going into the first few minutes?
Well, I guess it's a huge arena, so it was definitely a little nervous, but like once you start the game, it's fine. Like I was really excited for this, so it was really fun.
Scott, can you talk a little bit about Ashley's game? I mean, she doesn't always get the credit that some of the other players do, but it seemed like she held you in there for a stretch in a second.
She, it's been terrific. I mean, she set a record this year for fewest goals allowed in the season, best statistics we've had as a goalie, and it's just, as I said earlier this week with the Red Wing papers, it allows us to actually play a style of hockey that is a little more aggressive than I probably wouldn't do otherwise. I mean, she's just, she's been terrific back there, and she quietly, you look at what she see, 28, 30 shots today. I mean, just a quiet 94 save percent or 93. Nothing. It's just it's really nice to have it. I mean, to me, it looked like we haven't talked about it. She wasn't battling it at all today. I mean, both goals or the first goal was someone didn't cover up in front, and the second one was a second opportunity. She makes the first save like almost all the time, so which helps her with her confidence because then we can blame the other kids when they score.